Armani contra esto ya lo vimos ayer en el directo de Armani se bajaba y aparecía Bailey.
Now don't go anywhere. We
Y
have a
ahora
classic coming
Armani
up.
contra
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Bus usa la canción que le compuso a la IA para mantener a los gatos.
As Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next. When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
Ring rattling. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Big slam.
Uno. Dos.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Fuera del ring, Kurt Hawkins.
Inside the ring now. DDT.
Planet.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed. Suplex.
He's starting to stumble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Whoa.
Snapmare. Incredible agility. Kurt Hawkins into the cover. No early kick out.
Cero la cuenta para Kurt Hawkins.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it.
What a stomp. Good grief. He's not looking good here. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason.
Harsh impact. This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Revierte Kurt Hawkins.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got
Y
himself into this
vuela
mess.
Kurt
He's got to get
Hawkins
himself
por
out of
la
it now.
tercera cuerda.
Scoop slam. There's a pin
En la
now.
contra
And a kick out. Not
uno.
even close on that. Not yet.
Otra Bailey.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game
Gran
changer.
parte del combate.
Here it comes, Michael.
Byron, you should try this once.
Oh,
Whoa.
man, face first.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Uno, dos,
And he breaks the cover.
dos.
Just needs to do more damage.
Here it comes. He's got him.
What's on the menu tonight?
Taste of pain.
That's what he was. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Kurt
Ganó
Hawkins with the
Kurt
W.
Hawkins. Reintentar.
As Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of
Tremenda
Bray Wyatt looming over
super
Buzz will
kick.
be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally, I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
And a suplex.
DDT!
Oh, from the top.
Tremenda
The shoulders are
lanza.
down.
Yeah, I don't believe
Cero.
that he didn't win this match right there.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole. It'll destroy your face. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Oh, what incredible
Souffle.
power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Boom, what impact.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Suplex.
Otra vez
Starting to stagger a bit.
souffle.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid.
Yeah, but if you count him out now,
Souffle.
guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Dos. Tres.
Hooked him.
DDT!
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Uno.
He's in big trouble. Backdrop suplex.
Uno.
Oh, here we go. What's going to happen now? What's he got in mind? Here we go.
Cuatro.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ay, 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 nadie lo vio, El brazo.
Looking to hurt him. Oh, my God. Shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage. What are we going to see here?
No.
Hung up. A neck breaker.
That could be it. He's looking a little off balance. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's struggling a bit here. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time. This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen. Ooh, what impact. Nobody does it quite like him. Kurt Hawkins, he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Going all the way up. What is Kurt Hawkins having? What an elbow! But he's running on. What is keeping this competitor going? How'd he do that? He has him right where he wants him.
What's on the menu tonight?
Taste of pain. That should do it. Let's take a quick look at that again. That could be it, Michael. The shoulders are down. He gets the shoulder up in time. Not yet.
Se salva. Arman.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Drop kick.
Y le saca tremenda pata.
Let's see it once more. Yeah, this match is all but over.
Voladora en la cara.
Oh, continuing to punish them. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure. Oof.
Beautiful technique.
The cover. 1, 2. That's not going to do it. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Sin reacción.
Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the rules.
2! And he got a near fall out of it. He's still in this.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
Slam down hard.
Uy, el brazo otra vez.
Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Close quarters. Boom! A knee right to the face. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Suplex.
Y Armani que se consigue recuperar el negativo.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Y ahora sí.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
El brazo.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Now back to the ring. Here it comes. He's got him.
Le dice que se levante con... Dos. Tres.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Belly to belly. Vicious. He's got him covered. One, two. And now one more time. This might be it. Oh, my.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Kurt Hawkins is in trouble.
Y ahora el que está mal es Kurt Hawkins.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh, this is not good at all. The backbreaker.
Can he finish him off here?
Can he score the pin?
1, 2, 3. Armani venció a Kurt Hawkins.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Remember this? Who could forget this?
1, 2.
I remember this part very well.
Ahí viene la patada voladora de
And
Armani.
this is how he ended it.
Cuando lo reversaba y estaba mal. Bray Wyatt. ¿Oyes eso de nuevo? Es el sonido de los insectos que revolean a nuestro alrededor. Pero a diferencia de ti, ellos tienen un propósito. Mis luciérnagas envenenan el cielo como gusanos pueden buscar y alimentarse la carne podrida de los restos. Pero tú eres un parásito que se aprovecha de todo y no da nada a cambio. Tu linaje
Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing,
Qué curioso,
because
porque
that
eso es precisamente
is
lo que
exactly
voy a hacer contigo.
what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC. What is happening?
I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
Entonces, en TLC, que sería el próximo directo, Armani Bray Wyatt. Spam 1597 Hernández, ¿te gusta Hey Bro de Matt Riddle? No estoy siguiendo tanto NXT, pero
What does it
debe
look like?
luchar bien.
I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks.
Gracias.
Yes.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up.
Oh, it's Bray Wyatt.
And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
Backstage is probably one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. There are so many items that can be used as weapons back there.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Un saludo para la persona que está viendo el directo.
Slam with authority. And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
And it's reversed.
Man. He's in a little bit of trouble now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
When this guy's on, look out. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
He's looking very overwhelmed out there.
Tonight may not...
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Re bien.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Yeah, but there's still quite a sizable variance as it relates to where these guys are health-wise.
Ooh, what impact. Shoving him away.
They're on the move again.
Incoming.
This Bray Wyatt really creeps me out.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Comes up big with the reversal.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Now.
Vale, era un combate. Vamos ahora a las luchas del modo universo. Antes voy a desbloquear cosas. y entró Lex Luger.
We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. Fatal 4-way action coming right up next.
Ayer Bobby Lashley consiguió la victoria. Ahora viene Finn Balor, Demon, Drew McIntyre, Baron Corbin y John Cena. Luego Becky versus Peyton Royce.
The Fatal 4-Way matchup is next and sure to be off the charts.
The Fatal 4-Way is one of the most popular events in the business, and we're about to see why.
Finn Balor, Demon, acá está el rival del campeón universal Colo en Royal Rumble. Baron Corbin y John Cena.
And John Cena, perhaps the most decorated superstar in WWE history, in action here.
I am looking forward to this. Mark my words, Cole. These four superstars are about to embark on the fight of their lives.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
Oh, a debilitating elbow drop. What a stomp. Good grief.
Wow.
Taking some offense, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
And I guarantee you, the other three guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
What a strike.
La piel.
Hooked up. What a slam. Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Suplex para Baron Corbin.
Sling blade. Nicely done.
I know the physical and emotional pain of dealing with a serious injury. When Finn Balor had to surrender his WWE Universal Championship to Raw Commissioner Mick Foley the night after SummerSlam 2016, you could see the disappointment in Balor's eyes.
Ooh. Thrust right to the throat. Boom, what a right. John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there.
Yeah.
As the Demon King was unleashed, history was made when Finn Balor defeated Seth Rollins to become the first ever WWE Universal Champion. But to see Finn have to forfeit the championship 24 hours later due to a severe shoulder injury was heartbreaking.
Seeing Finn Balor have to give the championship he won the day before back because he sustained a serious injury was one of the more emotional nights I've ever experienced since becoming a WWE broadcaster.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
estamos de vuelta.
The 4 men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal 4-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John. What a strike. Boom! What a right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Beautiful technique.
Hurricane Rana.
Oof. Nailed it.
What a clothesline.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
The Demon King is a being greater than the mortal man Finn Balor. The mythical power of Irish warriors fills the soul of this mesmerizing entity. I'll go on record and say I believe in the power of the Demon King, and you should too.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, clothesline.
The Demon King's the alter ego of Finn Balor. The strength that is given to the Demon King from legends like Finn McCool and others make this warrior an unstoppable force.
Over the years, WWE's been home to superstars with powers from other realms. But the transformation from Finn Balor to the Demon King is like nothing we've ever seen before. Sunset Bomb!
Wow. What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Kick to the... Hooked up.
You gotta believe this one's over.
There's a mistake I've noticed that a lot of superstars make in a fatal 4-way match. They check with the referee to confirm that the referee counted 2 and that it was not a 3 count. Sometimes they argue with the referee. In a fatal 4-way, if you take the time to argue with the referee about the count, somebody's going to attack you and it's going to be too late.
Boom, what impact.
Corey, I have to agree with you on a point you made earlier. Sometimes superstars get into a war of words with the official about if a pinfall attempt resulted in a 2 or 3 count. In a fatal 4-way match, you have 2 other opponents, not including the person you tried to pin. If a superstar's not careful, they could end up on the wrong side of an attack.
Look, I understand the intent, but a fatal 4-way match is not the time nor place to enter into a war of words with the official over the 3 count. That's when you're the most likely to feel the wrath of one of the other opponents in the match.
Thunderous slam.
John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers in WWE history, but he's no slouch on the microphone either. Whether he's rapping insults or dealing out harsh truths, Cena can be an intimidating presence when he speaks to the WWE Universe.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, nasty fall.
Short arm clothesline. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Byron, you spoke before about John Cena's verbal acumen matching his wrestling skills, and we've...
Volvemos, tiene que ganar Finn Balor.
The combatants have entered the ring, the bell is rung, and we are underway.
Oh, man.
This is one of the most challenging matches for a superstar to compete in. We'll see tonight which of these 4 superstars will emerge the victor.
Oh!
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Boom! What a right.
Ooh, what impact. Nailed it.
Harsh impact.
Combination. Man, what a slam.
Whoa.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Many times in a fatal 4-way match, we've seen superstars join forces for the moment in taking out a dominant entity. This could be someone like Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, and Nia Jax as examples. When a superstar has that type of power and can be that dominant, competitors will put their differences aside in hopes of eliminating that force from the match.
This might be it. Oh, my. Sling blade.
Nicely done.
Byron, you made an excellent point a few moments ago. There have been many times throughout history where superstars have joined forces in a fatal four-way match in hopes of eliminating by pinning or incapacitating that dominant force. Sometimes interesting alliances are formed. We saw that at the 33rd WrestleMania during the Raw Women's Championship match.
We sure did, Michael. Nia Jax dominated Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and the Boss Sasha Banks in the early going. While they recovered out on the floor, they realized for that moment they were stronger together. The decorated champions eliminated Jax after a triple powerbomb that saw all three superstars assist in the pinfall.
I wonder if John Cena knew his career would change forever when he put on a rapper costume for SmackDown's Halloween party in 2002. But he showed he could spit rhymes, and it worked to get the attention of his opponents. So the Doctor of Thugonomics was born. The Irishman has his Irish up.
Wow. Ooh, what impact.
Byron brought up Cena's study of thugonomics. Even though he had early success showing ruthless aggression, Cena had hit a rough patch and was in real danger of getting lost in the fold before he discovered his affinity for rap.
In the years that followed, Cena very effectively used his impressive rhymes to rile up enemies, ascend to the main event, and
Job. Punch right to the face.
lariat.
Vicious strike.
Nailed it.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Inverted DDT.
Y se convierte esto en 1 contra 1. Hay que sacarlo por la tercera cuerda.
Finn Balor needs to dial back some of that Irish charm right about now.
Harsh impact.
Subscribe to such things, but remember, in a fatal four-way singles match, it's about every superstar for themselves.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
DDT.
When we talk about fatal four-way matches in Corey...
Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Here he comes.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
Just when you thought he had nothing left, Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Oh, impactful slam.
Hooked up. Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planet.
Keep your eye on this one.
Coup de grace. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there. And Finn Balor is larger than life out there. Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Suplex.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Otra vez.
Such vicious strikes.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Since there are no disqualifications in a fatal four-way match, a superstar has to be aware of the fact that if they're in an elimination fatal four-way match, someone who was eliminated can come back for retribution, and it's all legal. So you can eliminate an opponent, and they can interfere in the match later, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Sling blade.
Nicely done.
Byron, you touched on something earlier that's worth repeating.
Down 19-16. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Sling blade.
Nicely done.
Boom.
Y ahora sí Finn Balor
That's the
gana.
final elimination.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Finn Balor.
Big win here in this elimination style match.
I'll tell you, I don't think
Another great matchup is now on tap. Singles action coming your way.
Peyton Royce. Un saludo para Kevin Rivero, que dice: hola bro, hola Kevin. Último combate antes de que termine el directo. Yo luego me voy al GTA 5. ¿Cómo estás, Brownston? Bien, Kevin, bien. ¿Y tú? Ahí viene Becky
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
What's this? Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh, man, still not officially underway. Oh! Right to the back.
Me alegro.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Empieza a reaccionar Becky Lynch.
Scoop slam! Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. German suplex! Hooked up. Back suplex.
Viene Becky Lynch.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
What grace! Float over into the...
Don't break your crown.
Boom! Boom! What impact!
Y Billy Kay, ¿qué tiene que hacer?
What's gonna happen here? Backbreaker!
Hooked up. Belly a back suplex.
Le dice que se levante.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE.
Russian leg sweep. Oh, nice belly to back. That could be a game changer.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
She may be in a bad way here.
Lesionada Peyton
Peyton
Royce.
Royce is training in Canada.
Yeah, she's a product of your best friend Lance Storm.
Otra
That's
vez
one of the
tiene que
reasons why
meter la
Peyton's
cuchara en
so
la
good in the ring. I'm just glad
Billy
Storm's personality
Kay.
didn't rub off on her during training.
Inverted DDT. Fight. She wants to do this in the ring. Scoop slam. What a stomp. Good grief.
While Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys, I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay.
Just attacking the back.
What's going to happen here?
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Becky Lynch, the exploder. This might be it, guys. That NXT Breakout Star of the Year award Michael brings up. Becky Lynch. Got the disarmer. That's what makes her so dangerous.
And Peyton Royce is fading fast here, guys. It doesn't seem to be. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Scoop slam. We've got it covered.
I can't believe it. He just kicked out. Wow, what's it going to take? Ooh.
At the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Becky Lynch is heading up.
Look at this. Leg drop.
We got a cover. Quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
She's still in this one. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Le trae una silla Peyton Royce.
You're tuned in to Monday Night Raw live and in high definition.
Oh, nasty impact.
El brazo.
I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Pronto haré el video, o sea, mañana haré el video
What incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex! I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Nice exploder suplex. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. Absolutely punishing.
She goes for the cover.
No,
I thought that was it.
She's still in this one. Uh-oh, crucifix.
Crucifix. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. And there's the kick out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. This might be it. Oh, my. Elbow drop. Harsh impact.
She's wasting no time taking over this contest.
Nailed it. Look at this. She wants to have some words.
And she doesn't look happy either.
Scoop slam.
Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
You got him.
Got the disarmer. She's back in full control now. Oh, man, Peyton.
She goes for the cover.
You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh.
Becky Lynch makes the cover.
Uno, dos.
Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
She's still in this one. Look at her go.
Beautiful. She goes for the cover. Oh, how resilient was that?
What a match.
A crucifix. She goes for the cover.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
1, 2, 3.
Becky Lynch got it.
Ganó Becky Lynch.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Impressive showing there and route to the win.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. That's just the harsh reality of it.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight. The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
Y Andrade, 100 almas, Rey Mysterio y también Armani Bray Wyatt. Ahora sí, like y suscribirse y nos encontramos en el próximo directo.